up, YouTube? It's your boy Double A9 Skills. Welcome back to the To Fut Champions RTG edition, and we're over 50 episodes, I believe now, which is absolutely amazing. If you've rode with me since episode number 1, smash a thumbs up on this video right now. I want to see how many of you guys are still sticking with this series and still love this series. Booyah Nation, this is going to be the point in the series real quick. Progress on my zit on my nose. It's still there. It's still big and red. It's not gone yet. It's annoying. I hate it. It looks like a big booger. Anyways, yo, I just want to hit this real quick and tell you that this is gonna suck, man. What we're about to go through is gonna be the most annoying thing in the world, but if you follow this process with me, this journey through the Fut Champions and trying to get top 100, if you're following the series and trying to do the same thing I'm doing, the same type of stuff I'm doing, this is gonna be the part that is the most annoying and it sucks the most. We're gonna lose players we don't want to lose. We're gonna buy players that we have no idea if they're good. For example, when we bought the boy B Moore, aka Bobby Moore, when we picked the man up, I didn't know if he was good, if he was trash. I'm gonna lose a guy that goes by the name of Pogba. Like, I don't want to lose Pogba on my main account, on my Road to Glory account, on my mom's account, on my dad's account, on my brother's account, on my cousin's account, on nobody's account. I don't want to lose this man. He's a beast, but something's got to give. Patrick is somebody that I swear to you guys, I'm buying this man back by the end of the week. I love Patrick. I don't want to run Marcos Alonso. I think Marcos Alonso is a great player, but I really like Patrick, so I'm going to buy Patrick back before the end of this week after we get our rewards. But for now, there was 2 players I was eyeing. So for me to get these players, I had to sell the boy Pogba and I had to sell the boy Van. Now, I'm not going to sell Smalling because he's not really paying us anything. And plus, Smalling might be somebody that we're going to have to go back to depending on the money. So we get, or depending on the situation, we get to almost 700,000 coins. We sell Van, we sell Reed, we sell Pogba, we sell Zuma, we sell the boy Agüero. We sell some big names, man. We sell some players that helped us, well, they didn't help us get back into Elite 1. Well, Pogba did. Pogba got Elite 1 with us before. But, you know, I thought it was time, man. And I'll go and I'll check out Alexis Lalas. Now, Alexis Lalas is somebody we've used before, but we used him besides Smalling. So, I didn't have too much coins, so I'm not going to be able to get the Ferdinand or the Blanc or the Desailly. So, we're going to have to go for the next best thing. Alexis Lalas beside B Moore. I want to see if this is a good move. I want to see if he can rock out with us. Then I decide to go after the one, the only, the Barca man himself, Right Card. Now, this dude looks like an absolute animal. When you look at his stats, okay, with a shadow on him, he looks unbelievable. So I said, you know what? Him beside Conte, he could be nice. And the reason I'm thinking him in the first place is because he has good defensive stats. Now, you're probably like, well, Skills, why would you drop Pogba for him? I didn't. I dropped Pogba so I could afford Alexis Lalas, and since I needed to replace him, I decided to go with Right Card because Pogba was more expensive than both these cards. Now, the reason Right Card looked amazing to me is because when we go up by a goal or two, we need a formation that we can close out with. Maybe it's a 4-3-3-3, which is the 4-3-3 defensive. Maybe it's something else. Maybe it's a 4-2-3-1. We need something that when we're winning, we can close out. We can close out games. We're up by 2 goals. Let's close out the game by getting 2 defensive mids in there. So Conte and Right Card could be our guys. And then we got the boy Ericsson to still make plays happen. Now, the next person that we could be aiming to get rid of is Leroy Sane if he doesn't start to show up soon. Right here, you can see the team looks pretty nice. Now, I'm thinking Anthony Martial will be our striker over Lukaku if this team works. But we're going to try this out. Walker, Alexis Lalas, B Moore, and the boy Marcos Alonso with De Gea and goal. Now, when you look at this defense, you're probably thinking to yourself, you know what? This could work. But at the same time, it's also could be a disaster. So we enter our first game, and this is lovely because we get matched up against Ronaldo and Mane. Okay, 99 pace Mane. So we get in the situation where we're already going to be able to tell if our defense can compete with the top tier players in the game. 99 pace. Freaking Mane on one side, Cristiano Ronaldo on the other side. We drop it into the boy Lukaku. Lukaku looking for something. I send it to the middle, and somehow we miss there. I don't know how. Right Card's going to let one fly that goes over, and I want to talk about him for a second. He has 77 pace, but with a shadow on him, this guy feels faster than a lot of players I play with in the midfield. He feels amazing. So one thing I got to say, not Alexis Lalas, not B Moore. Right Card's one guy that definitely stood out to me. Now, Mane puts it under Lalas' legs, and it makes me think to myself, well, we've already suffered 1 goal. That's exactly what we don't want. We don't want to be suffering goals. We haven't found the net, and we've been scored on. Now, I want you to know, during this process, we're going to lose a lot. We're going to suffer a lot until we find the right combination, man. It's going to suck. It's going to be BS. We lose our first game 2-0 in Division 1. This is not what we signed up for. We've been winning. That's actually a game that's going to keep us away from winning the division, the title again. We've won the title so many times. But we have to go through this to find a team that we feel like can compete for top 100. I know it sucks. I know it's annoying, but I'm hoping my theory works, and I'm hoping I can find a defense that we all look at and go, you know what, Skills, you were right about it. Now, this could be all a disaster. Me giving up great attackers to build a better defense. It could be a complete disaster, but it's something I have to freaking try, man. So after that, I decide to go ahead and change the boy Anthony Martial to a left forward. Right now, he's a left mid for me, so I'm going to have to pay a little bit of money here to get him up into the left forward position so I can have him back at the striker instead of Lukaku. I like Lukaku, man. I like Harry Kane. I like all these players, but I just play better with pacey players rather than bulky players. I don't know, man. Maybe it's because I'm bulky enough for the both of us, man. After that, I have to buy these stupid fitness cards that go for 1,400. That's going to take a lot of coins away from us because I was so close to picking Von back up, but instead of picking up Von, I had to buy fitness cards, otherwise we couldn't play. So I pick up fitness cards, I put Anthony Martial at the striker, and I'm gonna talk about Leroy Sane, man. I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed at all. I thought Leroy Sane was going to stand out to me. I thought this man of the match card was going to be the new Walcott for me. I thought I was going to come to you guys with another player that I could hype up and be like, yo, he's amazing, he's amazing, he's trash. He's trash. He's trash. He's trash. I don't like him, yo. I don't like him, and I don't like him. He's not somebody I really like, man. He does score fantastic goals sometimes, but I mean, I'm going to look at his stats in a little bit. You're going to see his stats. You're going to be like, yeah, Skills, that's not that good. Look at Memphis Depay, man. Who ate the pie, man? Look at the shot, man. Like, I don't want to criticize my defense there because you can't really, like, what do you do? Like, you can't. That's just a glorious goal, a fantastic finish. De Gea maybe positioned himself wrong, but you can't really blame the defense. You can blame the defense there. Once again, 2 games in a row, we suffered 2 goals. I told you guys, man, this process is gonna suck, but I'm staying positive with it. I'm staying strong, and I know I'm gonna get through it. Leroy Sane keeps the ball alive. It falls to Walcott. He's gonna get an assist, Leroy Sane, but it's pretty much a very lucky goal in my opinion. We make it 2-1. We finally score a goal after like almost 2 full games, but we lose again, and we suffer 2 goals. So I can see already that things are not working. Is it my 2 center backs? Is it my CMs? I'm not going into the weekend league with this team, and I guarantee you by the end of this episode, I'm still not gonna know what I'm going into the weekend league with. But I decide that something's gotta give. Something's not right. I'm looking at my team. I'm trying to figure out what the next move is for me. Who's the right move? What should I do? I decide Leroy Sane is going to go to the bench, and I'm going to try out Sterling. And this is crazy because this is the 3 Musketeers. These guys got us far, man. In the beginning of Foot Champions, Anthony Martial, Walcott, and Sterling. In the beginning of the Road to Foot Champions, we did some damage with these cards. Now, I want you guys to notice the teams we're coming up against: Ronaldo's, Pogba's, Rooney. This is normal now. This is the norm, all right? If you're going to pick up FIFA and you're just starting FIFA, you're going to get matched up against teams like this constantly. And this is what I'm explaining to people. We need a defense that can contain Gareth Bale, Ronaldo, 99 Mane, 99 pace, and all these stupid red cards. You're not going to see easy teams. I mean, it's past that point. It's so easy to get coins this year. Now, it's not easy if you're just starting FIFA, but it's easy if you've played Weekend League up until this point. It's easy to accumulate coins, so now you have these big boy teams. Right here, we're going to suffer a goal, but I do not blame my defense because that ball fell to Gareth Bale, and he just banged one, and I spit on my screen there by accident. I get a penalty with B. Moore, and he steps up, and he puts it into the back of the net. Thank you, Bobby Moore. Appreciate that with my nice little highlighter green kits or highlighter yellow, whatever you want to talk about it. I'm not going to say what color that actually is because then it's going to be like one of those things that happen on Twitter with the dress where we're like, is it blue, is it gold, is it white? We ain't got time for that. That's a very nice kit I'm wearing there. Now, win 3-1, man, so we finally get a nice victory. We only suffer 1 goal. That's what we like to see, but at the same time, still not happy because we did suffer a goal, and we suffered a goal that was kind of cheesy, but we suffered one, all right? We got to be very, very picky. Very picky. Right here, look at this. Messi, the new Neymar. I mean, yo, it's a nasty team, man. We step out against this guy wearing his Barcelona kits, and Messi's gonna turn the Jets on. Marcos Alonso trying to stop him. I feel like if it was Patrick, he would have won that tackle right there. But either way, Marcos Alonso misses. Suarez steps up. Easy goal. Nope, he missed. Neymarzito keeps it alive, finds that. It's just cheese. Bad defense right there. I feel like the whole freaking play should have came to an end if we could just got a good tackle in. My man Sane, who I brought off the bench late in the game. Nice little pass in here. Boy, Sane bangs a finesse shot and scores that. I'm not even sure how it went in because I finessed it. I finessed it to the other post, but it went to the near post. I take it. I'm not complaining, but I just want you guys to know that I did not aim to the near post. I aimed to the far post. You know, I tell you guys how it is. I don't lie to y'all, man. I did not aim there. I did not mean to score that goal, but I scored and I got a tie. I should have lost, but I got a tie. So now that we're sitting here, we just should have lost another game. I'm staring at the team once again. I'm just like, you know what, man? I just don't know, but I jump into another game. Now we get man of the match, Son. Man of the match, Conte. Hazard, striker, 99 money. I'm telling you, this is not a game, boys. Like, FIFA's not a game. There's some serious stuff going on, man. You got to have a big boy team or you're just going to get rocked. We go 90 minutes with this guy, and this is very rare, but I don't score. He doesn't score. Defensively, we did well, but we didn't score. Now, we always score, but somehow we didn't score, and we tie another game in Division 1. This has been a disaster, okay? At this point, I was playing my gameplay. I was like, man, why did I get rid of Pogba? I got to bring Smalling back. I need this guy. I need that guy. Patience is key. You got to figure out what works. Smalling is definitely going to make an appearance back, all right? Now, I'm looking at this guy's team. Obviously, he did out-team us. A lot of informs, a lot of great cards. But at the same time, we should have scored a goal. We didn't get one. We have 1 win, 2 ties, 1 loss. It's not good enough for Division 1. Let's keep it Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it going. Up next, Sterling still in the lineup. I look at Sonny's stats. I'm just like, you know what? These are just not good enough stats for a man of the match card. I did not mean to list them. I swear on everything. I swear, Booyah Nation, I meant to compare him, and I hit list, and he starts at 27,000. And had I listed him by comparing him, I probably wouldn't even have sold him. But I ended up listing without even wanting to sell him. I wasn't ready yet because I have nothing I want to buy. I listed him, and he ends up selling it for 51,000 coins, which is 3,000 coins less than what we bought him for. Smalling back into the lineup with the 3 Musketeers up top: Sterling, Anthony Martial, and Walcott. And these 3 guys are good enough. These 3 guys are the difference. So the first game we played them 3, we won. The second game we played them 3, we tied 0-0. And the third game we played these 3, we're already up 1-0. But I want you guys to watch, man. Right when I get rid of Leroy Sane and I go to a card that's supposed to be less than his, that goes by the name of Sterling, just his regular card. Just watch what we do, man. Back into the boy Walcott, back into the boy Erickson, who ain't playing no games, tucks it into the back of the net to make it 2-0. I'm telling you guys, some of these cheap cards are better than the big cards. This Sane card, who goes for 50-something thousand coins, is about to get outplayed by Sterling, who goes for like 3,000 coins or something like that. And Sane off the bench puts one into the back of the net. That's the red card that we have. He's still doing his thing off the bench. I turn on the Jets with Walcott here. See, he's holding off his defender. Walcott gonna pass it up to Anthony Martial, and we're up 4-0. We brought back Smalling, and now we're up 4-0. So it's Smalling and Alexis Lalas. This does not mean I'm going to get rid of B Moore. We're not getting rid of Bobby Moore yet. I just want to see what the combination was going to be. Is this Alexis Lalas and Smalling? Is it Bobby Moore and Smalling? I don't know. Anthony Martial scores once again, and we're dabbing, and we're going to win it 6-0. So the first, when we had Leroy Sane up top, we couldn't score and we were losing. We switched it up to Anthony Martial, Walcott, and Sterling, and then Sane off the bench, and we win 6-0. So we jump into another game where we see Hazard, man of the match Kane, 99 pace freaking Mani. He got Dele Alli, he got Conte, he got freaking Casemiro, he got freaking Pedro. The dude's team is nice, all right? This is a test. Let's get it on. Let's see if we can keep banging in goals. Let's see if we can keep banging in some great finishes and not scoring a lot of goals. Walcott turning on the Jets to start it off. What do we got, baby? I bang one. It falls to Martial. We score it. Yes, indeedy. Don't be greedy. We're back to what we love to do. I told you, you got to stick with the process. You got to roll through it. It's going to suck for a while. Erickson! I meant to do that one. I didn't mean to do the one with Leroy Sane, but I meant to do that one. You gotta roll through the process. The process is gonna suck. Right here, he burns my defense. Well played. Bad defense. Harry Kane scores. I don't want to blame my center backs because that's my fault, so we're not going to blame them. Anthony Martial, he's dancing on the line, baby. Look at that. Doing the Macarena into Walcott. Scores it. Banger. It's kind of BS that we sold a player that goes for 50,000 coins and bring a 3,000 coin player in, and he's doing better. I'm pretty sure Sterling goes for like 3,000 coins, but it could just be the way I play with players. I don't really know. Right here, my man Sterling. Little move from Sterling. Well done. Sterling puts it into the back of the net. Well played from my man. My man, right card, who's a beast. I love him, dude. I'm not talking about him because he's that good for me. He's been good for me. He's been very good. I just wish I could have Pogba back because Conte, right card, and Pogba in the midfield as a trio, like the 3 Musketeers in the middle. That thing would be nasty. It would be so amazing. But unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to get Pogba back unless we get some nice rewards. We could pack that Messi. You just never know. My boy, Walcott dancing on it. Gives over to the boy, right card, the legend. He's looking for something. He finds the boy Conte, who finds the boy Sterling. And no, don't do it to him, Skills. Oh, don't do it to him. No, don't do it to him. Oh, my gosh. Sterling should never lose his spot again. I wish I had purple. Oh, God, I wish I had purple Sterling. Look at that back heel, cuz. All right, so we go up 7-2. It's a banger. Daddy's not feeling too good. That's his team name. And then Hazard, nice little cutback. Alexis Lalas almost blocks that, but he scores. So we gave up 3 goals. We don't want to be giving up goals. We are giving up goals. That's what the whole point of this episode is, to fix our defense. Sterling, don't do it to him. Yo, this guy goes for like 3,000 coins, dudes. I'd like, why have Leroy Sane for 50 when you could just rock him? My man Sterling threw again, gives over to Walcott. Walcott's like, yeah, I let it fly. My man Sterling got an assist right there as well. I'm dabbing on him once again. Let's get it. We're up 9-3. We're scoring goals. We couldn't score to save our lives with the first 3 people we had in. We switched up the front a little bit. They both get a hat trick. Sterling gets a couple of assists. Both of them got man of the match pretty much. And we get ourselves a nice W, man. Now, we're not going nowhere until we make sure that we are not getting kicked out of Division 1. So let's go ahead and guarantee us that. But after that game, I'm staring at stuff and I'm kind of like taking a deep breath and kind of figuring out what to do, because we did score 9 goals, but we did suffer 3. And if we're going to be picky about stuff, we gave up some stupid goals. So being picky, the defense didn't play too well. 3 goals. If we had not scored all those damn goals, if Sterling and Walcott didn't have a field day, we could have been in a little bit of trouble there. So we want to be keeping our goals down to 1 to 2 goals suffered a game, more like 1 goal suffered a game. We get matched up against this guy right here, and this is just kind of a basic team, yo. Nothing special. Musa, Sturridge, and it's kind of like, it's kind of weird to me, dude, because when I had the man Sane, I was getting matched up against Ronaldo and Messi every game. The moment I dropped man of the match Sane, now I'm getting like goal, like it's weird. But anyways, I don't know why that's happening, but it is what it is. We jump into this game, and it's kind of the security game right here. Yo, we win this, we stay in Division 1. This game was hella laggy, man. So my man Walcott with it, and he's gonna drop it off to the boy Anthony Martial, back into Walcott, back into Anthony Martial. The passing between them is amazing. The front 3 is amazing. I love them all. I love them so much, man. And they put it into the back of the net to give us that 1 goal lead. Walcott's clapping them up, and we're looking good. Defensively, we got to keep a clean sheet. We got to make sure that we're defending like a boss. And yeah, man, if we could do that, then we're in good shape to see what happens. Now, if we do stay with Alexis Lawless and Smalling, which I think Bobby Moore, nice to Walcott, well played. I think Bobby Moore will make an entry back into the team. But let's say he doesn't, because Alexis Lawless and Smalling is getting the job done. They will probably sell Bobby Moore. I think the only reason we sold Alexis Lawless in the first place was because there was restrictions and we couldn't use the legend, or we had to get away from a BPL team and I needed coins. You guys remember that? Look at right card here. I was too scared of his shot, so I sweated over to Martial for the 3-0 victory. So as I was saying, I didn't want to sell Alexis Lawless the first time we had him. I think I had to sell him, something like that. But regardless, now that he's back and we're playing good and we kept the clean sheet and we're winning, if I stay with this defense, then we're going to sell Bobby Moore and we're going to see what we get out of our rewards. Now, Booyah Nation, this is how it's going to play out, man. If we don't get big rewards from being in Elite 3, this weekend I might stay at Gold 1. I'm not going to confirm that. I'm just saying, because there's a possibility that we've gotten Elite a few times and we're not really making that many coins. So it depends. Maybe, I don't know, maybe the packs at Gold 1 could be better for us. We'll see. Hopefully we make coins in tomorrow's Road to Glory when we open up our Elite 3 rewards. Hopefully we make some coins, because if we do make coins and then we sell Bobby Moore, we might get back Pogba. We're definitely going to get back Patrick. We're going to see where the team kind of lies. Right now I'm kind of liking it. We'll see if we can strengthen up that attack some more. But more importantly, I don't see the point in strengthening that attack. We lose Aguero. We don't even know, like, we can't even tell he's gone. We're scoring 9 goals and then 6 goals and then 3 goals. We lose Leroy Sane. We bring in Sterling. We can't even tell Sane's gone because we're scoring this crazy goals. So I think the attack is good. Midfield's all right. I think defensively we're gonna shake it up a little bit more to make sure we're right and tight. But for now we have 100,000 coins. If we sell B more, we'll be somewhere around like 300,000 to 400,000 coins. We could buy back Patrick. If we get some nice rewards, we could possibly bring back Pogba. We're gonna see how it all plays out. Let me know in the comments down below. Recommend me some players I definitely should bring back. We sold Sane for 51,000. We bought him for 53,000, I believe it was. But yeah, it's been your boy AA9 Skills. If you enjoyed this episode, big old thumbs up. Do it. If you gotta do it, man, go through it. I know it sucks. Losing sucks, but sometimes you gotta lose to find a better way to play. It's been your boy Skills. Booyah. Something I want to talk to you guys real quick before we actually jump into the video. I've been signing up for Gfinity and I've been playing Gfinity tournaments. I've actually played in a crazy Gfinity tournament against a dude named Janos. I played him 3 times. It's a best of 3. I was like in the quarterfinals, the semifinals, the Gfinity tournament. If you guys want to see me play through the Gfinity tournaments, let me know in the comments down below. I could play through the tournament, and as far as I go, I can make it into a weekly video if I do play for that week. If this gets 20,000 likes, I'll start bringing Gfinity. If you know what that is, it's actual competitive tournaments. So if you guys want to see one video a week on my channel of like a competitive tournament that I've been playing in, smash a thumbs up and I'll bring that to y'all. If not, then yeah, just don't do nothing. What's up, YouTube? I'm your boy, AA9 Skills, and for the longest time, I've been doing YouTube for like 6 years, and for the longest time, I've always wanted to bring you a video like this. It's pretty much the best team in FIFA. Literally the best team in FIFA, okay? I paid like 17 mil for this team, but for the video's purposes, we're gonna round it, we're gonna say like 20 mil, because, you know, like, why wouldn't we round? We're not gonna round down, that's stupid. We're gonna round up to 20 million, because it's pretty much 20 million, all right?